Welcome back to our channel. Today we will explore Diddy's crimes that landed him in the most notorious prison in the United States. Relationship. Andre Harrell was Diddy's mentor and the founder of Uptown Records, where Diddy started his career as an intern before climbing the ranks. Harrell's belief in Diddy's potential was a cornerstone for Diddy's future success. Role in the case. Andre Harrell's influence on Diddy cannot be overstated. His support and mentorship provided Diddy with the foundational knowledge and skills to create Bad Boy Records and become a force in the industry. Though Harrell passed away in 2020, his legacy lives on in Diddy's business approach and industry ethics, highlighting the importance of mentorship and resilience in Diddy's career. Relationship. Lil' Kim, a trailblazing female rapper, worked closely with Diddy throughout her career, particularly in her early years when she emerged as a significant figure in the male-dominated world of hip-hop. Role in the case. Diddy's professional relationship with Lil' Kim is emblematic of his ability to collaborate with strong, independent artists and contribute to their careers. This partnership reflects Diddy's influence in shaping hip-hop culture and promoting female talent in a space that often marginalized women. Lil' Kim's success serves as a testament to Diddy's broader reach within the industry and his role in cultivating diverse voices in music. Diddy is currently detained at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, in Brooklyn, New York, a federal prison known for its harsh conditions. MDC has a reputation for overcrowding, poor ventilation, and inadequate amenities, making it challenging for inmates, including high-profile figures like Diddy. The contrast between his luxurious former lifestyle and the severe environment of MDC underscores the significant impact of his legal troubles. The experience in this facility is not only physically taxing, but also takes a psychological toll, marking a major shift in Diddy's life and public image. Relationship. In the late 1990s, Jennifer Lopez and Diddy were one of the entertainment world's most glamorous couples. Their partnership coincided with a period of significant professional growth for both, with Diddy firmly establishing himself as a music mogul and J-Lo making strides in her career as an actress and singer. Role in the case. J-Lo's involvement in Diddy's story reached its peak during the infamous 1999 nightclub shooting in New York. Following the incident, in which 3 people were injured, Diddy and J-Lo fled the scene and were subsequently arrested. Although Diddy was later acquitted of all charges, the event left a shadow on their relationship and public personas. Today, renewed interest in past incidents raises the possibility that J-Lo might again be scrutinized for any role she played in potentially obscuring the investigation or the truth. Relationship. Kim Porter, who passed away in 2018, was a significant figure in Diddy's life, both as a romantic partner and as the mother of 3 of his children, Christian and twins, Delilah and Jesse. Their relationship spanned many years, marked by periods of being together and apart. Yet they maintained a close bond and co-parented effectively. Role in the case. Kim's legacy continues to affect Diddy's public and private life. Her death was a profound loss for Diddy, highlighting a vulnerable side of him that contrasts sharply with his public image as a powerful and invincible figure. The emotional impact of her passing, combined with the responsibilities of raising their children, illustrates the personal struggles that accompany his high-profile life. Relationship. Misa Hilton Brim was Diddy's first major love interest and is the mother of his eldest son, Justin Combs. Known for her influence in fashion and styling, Misa was pivotal in shaping the urban fashion of the 1990s, often contributing to Diddy's iconic looks during his early career. Role in the case. While Misa is not directly implicated in Diddy's recent legal issues, her presence in his life underscores the history and shared experiences that define his persona. Misa's connection to Diddy through their son Justin showcases how his relationships extend beyond romantic entanglements to deeper familial bonds that impact his image and responsibilities as a father. Relationship. Known professionally as King Combs, Christian is Diddy's son with Kim Porter. He has embraced his father's legacy, pursuing a career in music and modeling, which often mirrors Diddy's own career trajectory. Role in the case. Christian's career in the entertainment industry is a testament to Diddy's lasting impact as both a father and a mentor. Christian's emergence as an artist in his own right signifies the generational influence Diddy holds, showcasing how his life and career continue to shape and inspire those closest to him, even amidst ongoing legal battles. Relationship. Cassie Ventura, a singer and model, was Diddy's partner for over a decade, from 2007 to 2018. Their relationship was marked by luxury, high-profile public appearances, and deep personal ties, but also by the struggles and publicized disagreements that made headlines. Role in the case. Cassie's significance in Diddy's current legal troubles cannot be understated. The 2016 incident, where Diddy allegedly assaulted her and then reportedly paid $50,000 to erase hotel surveillance footage, exemplifies a history of tumultuous interactions. This event, coupled with text messages displaying Diddy's frantic attempts to manage the fallout, paints a portrait of the power dynamics and control that characterize their relationship. Cassie's experience has become symbolic of the private conflicts that have threatened Diddy's public image and credibility. Relationship. Young Miami, a member of the hip-hop duo City Girls, was romantically involved with Diddy, a relationship that drew widespread media attention due to their public displays of affection and significant age difference. Role in the case. The rapper's alleged role in aiding Diddy by transporting a controlled substance across state lines in 2023 has put her under the legal spotlight. The potential legal consequences of such actions are severe, casting a shadow over her burgeoning music career. Young Miami's connection to Diddy underscores how his personal life often draws those close to him into complex and potentially damaging situations, reflecting the risks of associating with a figure of his stature and controversy. Relationship. Quincy is Kim Porter's son from a previous relationship, but Diddy took on the role of father figure in his life, raising him as one of his own. Quincy has pursued a career in both music and acting, showcasing the influence of growing up in a household led by a music mogul. Role in the case. Quincy's relationship with Diddy highlights the complex and blended nature of Diddy's family life. The bond between them speaks to Diddy's role as a mentor and guardian, providing a unique perspective on how Diddy has impacted the lives of those beyond his biological children. This relationship showcases a side of Diddy that is nurturing and invested in the future of the next generation, complicating the image of him solely as a shrewd businessman and controversial figure. Relationship. Justin Combs is Diddy's firstborn with Misa Hilton-Brim. A former college football player at UCLA, Justin has been in the public eye since childhood, frequently attending events with his father and showcasing their strong bond. Role in the case. Justin's life reflects the privileges and pressures of being the son of a music mogul. His accomplishments, including earning a scholarship and achieving athletic success, are often viewed as extensions of Diddy's influence and expectations. Despite the controversies surrounding his father, Justin has managed to maintain a positive public image, serving as an example of the complex legacy Diddy has created for his children. Relationship. Chance is Diddy's daughter with Sarah Chapman. Despite being born out of a less publicized relationship, she is an integral part of Diddy's family, often appearing alongside her siblings and father at public events. Role in the case. Chance's role in Diddy's life underscores his commitment to fatherhood and maintaining a strong, unified family, despite the complex circumstances of his romantic relationships. Her presence reinforces the image of Diddy as a devoted father who, despite his busy and often tumultuous career, prioritizes the well-being and upbringing of his children. Relationship. Lori Harvey, a model and socialite, was romantically linked to Diddy, creating waves due to the significant age gap and her high-profile relationship history. The relationship, although not long-lasting, attracted intense media attention. Role in the case. Lori Harvey's brief association with Diddy highlights his continued presence in high-profile social circles and relationships that often invite public scrutiny. Although she is not implicated in any legal matters, her involvement reflects how Diddy's romantic choices shape public perceptions and media narratives around him, often intertwining with his professional image. Relationship. Faith Evans, an R&B singer, was one of the original artists on Bad Boy Records and a collaborator with Diddy during the label's most influential years. Role in the case. Faith Evans' career showcases Diddy's role as a visionary in the music industry. Her success under his guidance exemplifies his ability to recognize and nurture talent, cementing his status as an influential producer and music executive. Their professional relationship also brings to light Diddy's broader impact on R&B and hip-hop beyond his own music. Relationship. The notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie Smalls, was not only Diddy's greatest artist at Bad Boy Records, but also his close friend. Their collaboration brought both men immense success and established Bad Boy Records as a powerhouse label in hip-hop. Role in the case. Biggie's murder in 1997 remains one of the most shocking and unresolved events in the music industry, deeply impacting Diddy on both a personal and professional level. The relationship between Diddy and Biggie is a touchstone in Diddy's career, symbolizing both the highs of their shared success and the devastating loss that followed. Discussions about justice for Biggie and theories surrounding his death continue to resurface, occasionally connecting back to Diddy and shaping public dialogue around him. Relationship. Sarah Chapman is the mother of Chance Combs. Though she has largely remained out of the public eye, her connection to Diddy speaks to the intricate network of relationships he manages. Role in the case. While not directly tied to Diddy's legal issues, Sarah's relationship with him and co-parenting arrangements illustrate the multifaceted aspects of his personal life. She embodies a quieter narrative of the women who have shared significant parts of Diddy's journey and the broader familial connections that influence his image. LaToya Jackson, part of the Jackson family dynasty, has always lived under a microscope. Known for her music and television career, LaToya faced media scrutiny, not only because of her famous family, but also for her numerous cosmetic surgeries, especially nose jobs. Like her brother Michael Jackson, LaToya was often in the tabloids, with her appearance becoming a constant topic of speculation. This spotlight on her looks led to public discussion that detracted from her talents, as LaToya found herself more frequently in headlines for her appearance than for her contributions to music or television. Nene Leakes, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, won fans with her larger-than-life personality and unfiltered honesty. Nene has openly discussed her multiple plastic surgeries, including nose jobs and facelifts. While her openness earned her respect from some, others felt her changing looks took away from the natural charm that initially drew them to her. Her cosmetic journey became a central part of her story, often overshadowing her success as a reality TV star. Vivica A. Fox, celebrated for roles in Independence Day and Kill Bill, opted for cosmetic surgery to preserve her youthful look. While she hoped it would enhance her image, her changing appearance received mixed responses, and the public became more interested in discussing her surgeries than her acting accomplishments. As her career continued, Vivica found herself caught in the cycle of Hollywood's beauty standards. with her looks often eclipsing the talent that made her famous. Toni Braxton, the R&B singer behind timeless hits like Unbreak My Heart, is one of the best-selling female artists in history. However, fans noticed subtle changes in her face over time, leading to speculation about cosmetic enhancements. Although Toni hasn't spoken openly about any procedures, her evolving look became a point of focus for fans, shifting attention from her music to her appearance. Despite her incredible achievements, Toni's physical changes illustrate the high standards and intense scrutiny faced by Black women in the entertainment industry. Lil Mo, known for her vocal prowess on tracks like Superwoman Part Me Too, was a powerful force in hip-hop and R&B. Her outspoken personality made her a fan favorite, yet her decision to undergo facial surgeries sparked mixed reactions. While some appreciated her new look, others felt that her natural beauty was lost in the transformation. This shift in focus from her music to her appearance diverted attention from her talent and highlighted the challenges Black women face in balancing personal choices with public expectations. Tiny Harris, a former member of the R&B group Xscape and wife of rapper T.I., made headlines when she permanently changed her eye color to bright blue through surgery. This bold decision shocked fans, and discussions of her eye color became more popular than her career in music or television. Tiny has since shared that she made the decision for herself, but the focus on her eyes created a defining feature that overshadowed her achievements. In the early 2000s, Lil' Kim was a cultural icon, known as the Queen Bee of rap, pushing boundaries with her edgy lyrics, daring fashion, and unapologetic style. However, as her fame grew, so did the scrutiny over her appearance. Facing criticism over her looks, Lil' Kim openly admitted to undergoing multiple plastic surgeries, including nose jobs and skin lightening. She shared her struggles with low self-esteem, revealing that her decision stemmed from societal pressures to look a certain way. Tragically, her changing looks became a focal point for the media, overshadowing her musical contributions. Instead of celebrating her as a pioneer in hip-hop, the public narrative turned to her surgeries, creating a complicated legacy around her transformation. K. Michelle, a singer and reality TV personality, rose to fame on Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, and is known for her powerful voice and larger-than-life personality. However, her decision to get butt implants drew attention and eventually caused her significant health problems. She openly documented her struggles with the implants, which caused physical pain and ultimately required removal. K. Michelle's honesty about her experience sparked important conversations about the pressures to alter one's appearance. However, her health issues and plastic surgery journey began to overshadow her music career, showing the toll of trying to meet Hollywood's body ideals. Having watched this far, you probably have a lot of questions in your head, right? Don't hesitate to leave us a positive comment party below the video and write your feelings below. We are always listening to you. Kanye West, a groundbreaking figure in both the music and fashion industries, has long been known for his fearless approach to creativity and self-expression. Yet, in a surprising admission, Kanye revealed that he underwent liposuction to avoid criticism about his weight. This confession shed light on the intense scrutiny male celebrities also face when it comes to body image. While public attention has often focused on his outspoken personality and controversial opinions, Kanye's revelation about cosmetic surgery unveiled a vulnerable side to his character. It highlighted the pressure for perfection that exists for men in the entertainment industry, particularly when their physical appearance becomes a topic of public discourse. Kanye's transparency about his insecurities created a dialogue around beauty standards and masculinity, reminding fans and critics alike of the hidden pressures even successful men experience. However, the conversation often drifted away from his musical genius and achievements, instead centering on his attempts to meet these unrealistic ideals. In a world where physical perfection is frequently expected, Kanye's admission underscored the personal costs of fame. Nicki Minaj, with her larger-than-life persona and chart-topping hits like Anaconda, has become an icon of modern hip-hop and pop. Known for her unique style, bold fashion choices, and signature curves, Nicki has built a brand that incorporates her body as part of her artistic expression. Her curvaceous figure often sparks conversations about beauty standards in the music industry, and though Nicki has not publicly addressed whether she's had cosmetic enhancements, her physical appearance has become a key element of her public image. Her style choices and body positivity resonate with fans worldwide, empowering many to embrace their own unique looks. However, the intense focus on her body sometimes eclipses her contributions to the music industry. Nicki's talents as a rapper, lyricist, and trendsetter have reshaped the landscape of female rap. But the emphasis on her appearance reflects the ongoing pressure on female artists to maintain a certain look. Her journey is a testament to the double standards in the industry, where women are often judged as much for their looks as for their talents. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video. Blac Chyna began as a model and music video personality, later transitioning into business with her own line of cosmetics. However, her decision to undergo numerous cosmetic procedures transformed her appearance and garnered significant media attention. Her changing looks became a dominant narrative, taking the spotlight away from her business ventures and contributions to the beauty industry, while reinforcing how appearance-driven fame can be. Sandra Denton, known as Pepa, from the groundbreaking hip-hop group Salt and Pepa, is an icon of 1980s hip-hop. Over time, Pepa's appearance changed significantly due to plastic surgery, leading to speculation and criticism from fans. Instead of focusing on her contributions to music, media attention on her looks eclipsed her influence as a pioneer in female hip-hop. Pop icon Janet Jackson, part of the legendary Jackson family, has maintained a polished and glamorous image throughout her career. Even with her monumental achievements in music, media attention frequently turned to her appearance, with fans speculating about subtle enhancements over the years. Despite her dedication to her craft and her impact as an artist, Janet's looks often became a central topic of discussion, illustrating the immense scrutiny placed even on established artists. Janet's journey exemplifies the persistent pressure for public figures to uphold a specific standard of beauty, often at the expense of their other contributions. Former Miss USA and reality TV star Kenya Moore became a household name on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, where her beauty and wit quickly made her a fan favorite. Over the years, Kenya embraced various cosmetic enhancements, sparking mixed reactions among fans and fellow cast members. Her transformations frequently became a talking point on the show, with conversations often centering more on her appearance than her accomplishments. Kenya's experience reveals the pressures reality stars face to maintain a certain image and how public focus on physical changes can overshadow their talents and achievements. Michelle Williams, known for her powerful vocals as a former member of Destiny's Child, has captivated audiences with her talent and inspiring journey. However, as she continued her career, fans began speculating about possible cosmetic changes, creating a narrative that sometimes distracted from her artistry. For Michelle, the focus on her appearance added an extra layer of pressure, overshadowing her achievements in music and her important advocacy work in mental health. Her experience illustrates how public fixation on appearance can detract from the deeper aspects of a performer's contributions. Kia, known for her unapologetic attitude and breakout hit My Neck, My Back in the early 2000s, built a career on her bold and outspoken personality. Her raw, unfiltered style resonated with fans, giving her a unique place in hip-hop and pop culture. However, as years passed, Kia began to alter her appearance through facial surgeries, which led some fans to feel that she had lost the gritty, natural edge that had initially defined her. This shift sparked debate, with fans and media turning their attention to her evolving look rather than her music. Kia's experience sheds light on the challenge of maintaining authenticity in an industry that often prizes beauty above individuality, illustrating the ongoing tension between personal expression and societal expectations within the entertainment world. Reality star Hazel E. rose to fame on Love and Hip Hop, where she documented her cosmetic surgery journey for the world to see. She openly shared her experiences with various procedures, from rhinoplasty to body contouring, and candidly discussed her insecurities on the show. While some fans appreciated her honesty and bravery in being transparent about her transformation, others criticized her focus on appearance, questioning if it detracted from her true talents and ambitions. Her physical changes became a central theme in her storyline, often overshadowing her career goals and achievements. Hazel's journey reflects the pressure reality TV stars face to conform to a particular image and how cosmetic enhancements can become entangled in the reality star narrative. R&B singer Syleena Johnson, known for her soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics, has opened up about her own struggles with body image in the music industry. In a candid conversation, she shared her experience with body sculpting procedures and later expressed regret, revealing the pressure she felt to fit an unrealistic beauty standard. For Syleena, the focus on her physical appearance sometimes eclipsed her musical achievements, shifting the public narrative to her body rather than her voice. Her story highlights how Hollywood's beauty ideals can affect artists deeply, often pulling focus away from their artistic contributions and centering on the pursuit of physical perfection. Having watched this far, you probably have a lot of questions in your head, right? Don't hesitate to leave us a positive comment party below the video and write your feelings below. We are always listening to you. Tamar Braxton, a gifted singer and reality TV personality, gained popularity through the reality show Braxton Family Values, where she appeared alongside her famous sisters. Known for her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence, Tamar was a standout talent, capturing audiences with her raw energy and undeniable charisma. However, as she navigated deeper into the entertainment industry, Tamar began to feel the intense pressure to meet Hollywood's demanding beauty standards. She opted for cosmetic procedures to enhance her appearance, hoping to fit the mold expected of a mainstream star. Fans quickly noticed the changes, sparking a wave of discussions and speculation about her transformation. Unfortunately, the focus on her appearance began to overshadow her impressive vocal talent and television career, highlighting the personal sacrifices and challenges that come with conforming to the entertainment industry's often unforgiving beauty ideals. Tamar's journey reflects the emotional toll of trying to balance personal identity with public expectations, a struggle familiar to many in the spotlight. R&B singer Keyshia Cole became a fan favorite for her emotional ballads and music that touched on themes of love, resilience, and heartache. As her fame grew, however, fans and the media began to focus more on her changing appearance, with discussions surrounding possible body enhancements. This shift in focus took away from her music and forced Keyshia to confront the entertainment industry's demanding beauty standards. Her story underscores the challenges female artists face in staying true to their art while navigating the high expectations placed on them to fit conventional standards of beauty. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video. Best known for her role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland earned approximately $40 million over her career, an enormous sum at the time. However, by the time she passed away on June 22, 1969, At age 47, she was nearly penniless, with only $40,000 left and debts totaling around $4 million, including unpaid taxes. Her financial downfall was due to prescription drug and alcohol addiction, combined with poor financial management by agents and advisors. Her third husband, Sid Luft, reportedly squandered much of her wealth on failed ventures. In her final years, Garland performed in small venues and struggled to pay bills, including performing at London nightclubs to survive. Known as the Great Stone Face, Buster Keaton was a silent film icon whose works, such as The General, 1926, were groundbreaking. However, the advent of sound films reduced his creative control, especially after he signed with MGM. The Great Depression and an expensive divorce in 1932 further strained his finances. He struggled with alcoholism, which affected both his health and reputation. Keaton passed away on February 1st, 1966, at age 70, living a modest life. A legendary entertainer known for his singing, dancing, and acting, Sammy Davis Jr. faced severe financial troubles despite his fame. When he died on May 16, 1990, at age 64, he owed the IRS over $7 million. Even after liquidating assets, his estate was still in debt by $5.2 million. His financial woes were due to excessive spending, gambling, and poor financial management. He continued performing nearly until his death, even while battling throat cancer, in an effort to pay off his debts. The first African-American woman to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for Carmen Jones, 1954, Dorothy Dandridge faced relentless racial discrimination and financial mismanagement. Despite her breakthrough success, her career opportunities were limited. In 1963, she declared bankruptcy with $150,000 in debt. She died on September 8, 1965, at age 42, with only 24 cents in her bank account. Known for his iconic roles in Captain Blood and The Adventures of Robin Hood, Errol Flynn achieved great fame and wealth, but squandered his fortune on extravagant spending, legal troubles, and a tumultuous lifestyle. He passed away on October 14, 1959, at age 50, with an estate worth just $10,000. His finances were drained by yachts, homes, and lavish living. A high-profile 1943 rape trial, from which he was acquitted, added to his hefty legal fees. In his later years, health issues and alcoholism forced him to act in low-budget films to make ends meet. Veronica Lake was an iconic actress of the 1940s, celebrated for her sultry peekaboo hairstyle and performances in films such as Sullivan's Travels, 1941, and This Gun for Hire, 1942. Her glamorous image made her a standout star during Hollywood's golden age. But behind the scenes, her life was fraught with challenges. Lake struggled with severe alcoholism and mental health issues that not only affected her health, but also her career trajectory. The pressures of stardom, combined with failed relationships and professional disputes, exacerbated her downward spiral. By 1951, she declared bankruptcy, having lost most of her fortune. In the 1960s, Lake was reported to be working as a waitress and hostess in a New York City hotel, far removed from the stardom she once enjoyed. She died on July 7, 1973, at the age of 50 from hepatitis and acute kidney failure, with minimal assets and a legacy marred by struggles. A towering figure in silent film comedy, Roscoe Arbuckle was a beloved entertainer and one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors, earning over $1 million annually in the 1920s. His reputation was shattered in 1921 when he was accused of raping and unintentionally causing the death of actress Virginia Rapp. Though Arbuckle was acquitted after 3 trials, the scandal irrevocably tarnished his public image, and Hollywood banned his films. His once flourishing career evaporated, and the extensive legal fees, reportedly totaling around $700,000, depleted his savings. He attempted a modest comeback under the pseudonym William Goodrich, but it was only partially successful. Arbuckle died of a heart attack on June 29, 1933, at age 46, nearly broke and largely forgotten by the public. A Hollywood starlet with remarkable beauty and talent, Barbara Payton appeared poised for greatness in the early 1950s. She captivated audiences in films like Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye, 1950, with James Cagney. However, her personal life was riddled with scandal, including a tumultuous love triangle that turned violent, drawing public scorn. Payton's substance abuse and erratic behavior began to take a toll, leading to the decline of her career. By her late 30s, she was living in near destitution, reportedly turning to prostitution to survive. She passed away on May 8, 1967, at the age of 39 in her parents' home, penniless and unable to afford a proper burial. Renowned for his gap-toothed smile and comic timing, Terry Thomas was an English actor known for his work in films like Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines, 1965. His flamboyant and charming on-screen persona made him a beloved figure in British cinema. However, after being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1971, Terry Thomas faced mounting medical bills that eventually consumed his savings. The cost of his treatments forced him to sell his home and personal belongings. Despite efforts by friends and supporters to help fund his care, he spent his final years in a modest actor's retirement home and passed away on January 8, 1990, at age 78, having exhausted nearly all of his financial resources. Forever remembered for his chilling portrayal of Count Dracula in the 1931 film, Bela Lugosi was an icon of the horror genre. Despite his success, he struggled with typecasting, which limited his career opportunities and income. To cope with chronic sciatica, Lugosi developed an addiction to morphine and methadone, which further damaged his career and finances. By 1955, Lugosi declared bankruptcy, listing only $1,900 in assets against substantial debts. He continued to work in low-budget films to make ends meet. Lugosi died on August 16, 1956, at age 73, nearly penniless. His funeral expenses were paid by Frank Sinatra, highlighting the destitution he faced at the end of his life. As one half of the legendary comedy duo Abbott and Costello, Bud Abbott brought joy to millions with routines like Who's on First? Despite their success in raising $85 million in war bonds during World War II and enjoying a lucrative career, financial troubles haunted Abbott. Tax issues with the IRS led to substantial debts, and after Lou Costello's death in 1959, Abbott struggled to continue his career alone. His health also began to decline, and the IRS seized his home to cover unpaid taxes. He died on April 24, 1974, at age 78, nearly penniless and dependent on the support of friends and fans. A pioneer of method acting, John Garfield captivated audiences in films such as The Postman Always Rings Twice, 1946, and Body and Soul, 1947. He was known for his intense performances and bringing authenticity to complex roles. However, his career took a drastic turn in the early 1950s, during the height of the Red Scare. Garfield was called to testify before the House Un-American Activities Committee, and despite denying any communist affiliations, he was blacklisted. The blacklist not only destroyed his acting career, but also placed immense strain on his personal life and finances. Garfield died of a heart attack on May 21, 1952, at the age of 39. Although he was not entirely destitute, the political persecution and personal toll significantly eroded his wealth and stability, contributing to his early death. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video. Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick have been married since 1997 and have maintained a strong private relationship amid high-profile careers. The couple met through Parker's brothers and quickly formed a bond over their shared love of theater and the arts. They have 3 children and have always prioritized keeping their family life separate from their public personas. Their marriage is built on mutual respect, communication, and shared interests, allowing them to support one another's professional endeavors while maintaining a grounded home life. Parker and Broderick's commitment to their relationship and family has enabled them to weather the challenges of fame and maintain a loving partnership that endures. Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness have enjoyed a long-lasting marriage since 1996, one that stands out in an industry where relationships can be fleeting. Despite a 13-year age difference, Jackman has always spoken about his wife with admiration, describing her as his greatest supporter and inspiration. Furness, who is also an accomplished actress and filmmaker, has shared that their relationship is built on trust, honesty, and shared values. They have 2 adopted children and have faced the ups and downs of life in the public eye with a commitment to keeping their family at the center. Their dedication to each other and their ability to weather challenges together have made them one of the most cherished couples in the entertainment world. Felicity Huffman and William H. Macy's relationship, which began long before their 1997 marriage, is rooted in deep respect, shared passions, and mutual support. Both are accomplished actors who have championed each other's careers through periods of success and adversity. Their marriage faced a significant challenge when Huffman was involved in the college admissions scandal, an event that brought intense public scrutiny. Despite this, Macy's steadfast support showcased the strength of their bond. The couple has often attributed their successful marriage to open communication, honesty, and a shared commitment to storytelling and the arts. Their resilience through personal and professional trials has highlighted the depth of their partnership and their dedication to facing life's challenges together. David and Victoria Beckham have been married since 1999 and continue to embody the term power couple. Their union blends their high-profile careers, David as an international soccer star and Victoria as a pop icon turned fashion designer, with a deep focus on family. Raising 4 children while navigating the pressures of fame and media attention has not been without its challenges. However, their commitment to one another and their children has been unwavering. Victoria has often spoken about the importance of humor, mutual support, and maintaining a strong partnership despite the demands of their careers. The Beckhams' dedication to each other and shared values have allowed them to maintain a strong, united front, inspiring admiration from fans around the world. John Travolta and Kelly Preston's marriage, which began in 1991, was marked by profound love, resilience, and shared joy until Preston's death in 2020. The couple faced immense challenges, including the tragic loss of their son, Jet, in 2009. Despite their grief, they stood by each other's side, demonstrating the strength of their bond. Travolta has often shared that Preston was his greatest source of love and inspiration. Their ability to face life's difficulties together, supported by their shared faith and devotion to family, made their relationship an example of enduring love. Their nearly 30 years together were defined by mutual respect, companionship, and unwavering commitment, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Sting and Trudy Styler's relationship spans more than 40 years, with the couple marrying in 1992 after a decade-long romance. Their partnership is characterized by deep understanding, mutual creativity, and shared spiritual values. Sting has often said that the passion they share for art, philanthropy, and family life has been a key element in maintaining their marriage. Together, they have 4 children and a life enriched by collaborative projects and mutual interests. Styler and Sting's dedication to nurturing their relationship with mindfulness and affection has allowed them to thrive both as a couple and as individuals. Their commitment to balancing personal growth with shared experiences has solidified their reputation as one of Hollywood's strongest partnerships. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, two of country music's brightest stars, have been married since 1996 and are often cited as an iconic duo in the industry. Their marriage is a blend of romantic and professional collaboration, with both artists performing together on tours and recording beloved duets. The couple credits their lasting relationship to shared faith, trust, and an unwavering focus on family life. They have 3 daughters and have emphasized the importance of keeping their family life private and grounded, despite their fame. McGraw and Hill's strong foundation of love, support, and shared goals has allowed them to flourish as both partners and performers, inspiring fans with their genuine connection. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have been married since 2012 and are celebrated for their playful and loving relationship. The couple first met on the set of Green Lantern in 2010, sparking a friendship that evolved into romance. Their humorous interactions on social media have become fan favorites, showcasing their fun-loving dynamic and genuine affection. Despite their high-profile acting careers, Lively and Reynolds prioritize their family life, often adjusting their work schedules to ensure they are present for their 4 children. Both have shared that humor, continuous communication, and unwavering support for one another are the cornerstones of their happy marriage. Their ability to balance the demands of Hollywood with a nurturing home life makes them an admired couple, known not just for their talent, but for their deep connection and shared values. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn have been partners since 1983, proving that a lasting, loving relationship doesn't require marriage. They met in 1966 on the set of the one and only genuine original Family Band, but didn't start dating until years later when they worked together on Swing Shift. Their chemistry was immediate, and they soon formed one of Hollywood's most enduring unions. The couple shares one son, Wyatt Russell, and a blended family with children from previous relationships. Hawn and Russell credit their lasting partnership to mutual respect, laughter, and choosing to be together each day. Goldie Hawn has often said that their decision not to marry reflects their belief in maintaining independence and the freedom to stay by choice, not obligation. Their fun-loving nature and strong bond have made them role models for how love and trust can create a fulfilling, lifelong partnership without conventional labels. Michael J. Fox and Tracy Pollan's marriage is an enduring example of love and resilience. The couple met in the 1980s while working on the set of Family Ties and tied the knot in 1988. Just a few years later, Fox faced a life-altering diagnosis of Parkinson's disease in 1991. This moment could have tested any relationship, but for Fox and Pollan, it became a testament to their unyielding bond. Pollan's unwavering support has been the cornerstone of their marriage, while Fox's positive outlook and humor have kept their connection strong. Together, they have raised 4 children and have frequently emphasized the importance of teamwork, communication, and finding joy in the little moments. Their ability to face significant challenges with unity and love has made them a beloved example of what it means to stand by each other through thick and thin. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video. Mystikal, the gritty rapper known for his raw energy and raspy voice, quickly became a name in the late 90s, with hits like Shake Ya Ass. However, as his career grew, so did his struggles with addiction and the legal issues that came with it. Mystikal's addiction issues were part of the downward spiral that saw him serving time in prison on multiple occasions. Despite the highs and lows of his life, he has since worked to make a comeback, both in his music and personal life. His journey is a stark reminder of the struggles many artists face behind the scenes. Known for his infectious funk music and bold personality, Rick James rose to fame with iconic hits like super freak. Behind the glitz and glamour, however, was a man spiraling out of control due to cocaine addiction. Rick's heavy drug use not only fueled his high-energy performances, but also led him down a path of erratic behavior, including several legal battles and violent incidents. His cocaine addiction was so severe that he once admitted to spending $7,000 weekly on drugs. Though he attempted to turn his life around, the damage to his body and mind was evident, and his career never fully recovered. Rick James's story highlights how addiction can overshadow even the most promising talents. Whitney Houston, one of the best-selling artists of all time, was known for her angelic voice and powerful ballads. However, her private life was a stark contrast to her public image. Whitney struggled with addiction for much of her career, particularly with cocaine. The pressures of fame, compounded by a turbulent relationship with fellow musician Bobby Brown, exacerbated her dependency on drugs. Despite multiple stints in rehab and attempts to regain control, Whitney's addiction ultimately led to her tragic passing in 2012. Her story is a reminder of how the pressures of fame can push even the brightest stars towards self-destructive paths. Richard Pryor is remembered as one of the greatest comedians of all time, known for his fearless humor and honesty. Yet his life was a roller coaster of personal struggles, largely due to his addiction to cocaine. Pryor's addiction led to multiple incidents, including a near-fatal one in 1980 when he accidentally set himself on fire while freebasing cocaine. This incident, among others, was a stark reminder of the toll addiction took on his health and relationships. Pryor often addressed his struggles openly in his comedy, using humor as a way to process and share his pain. His candidness about addiction paved the way for more honest conversations about substance abuse in the entertainment industry. Best known for his role as Omar Little in The Wire, Michael K. Williams had an impressive acting career. However, Williams struggled with addiction to cocaine and heroin from a young age. Despite his success, the addiction was a persistent battle, haunting him even at the peak of his career. He sought help numerous times, using his platform to openly discuss addiction and the challenges that come with it. In 2021, he tragically passed away from an accidental overdose, a stark reminder of the powerful grip of addiction. Williams' life and work continue to inspire conversations about the importance of mental health and recovery. Comedian Eddie Griffin's struggles with addiction stemmed from the pressures of fame and the Hollywood lifestyle. Known for his wit and comedic timing, Griffin admitted to using drugs and alcohol to cope with the demands of his career. His substance abuse led to a series of incidents that occasionally overshadowed his work, but Griffin eventually took steps towards sobriety. Today, he uses his experiences to speak candidly about the strength required to overcome addiction, encouraging others facing similar battles to seek help. A legend in the world of soul music, Marvin Gaye created timeless hits that touched on social and personal themes. Behind his success, however, was a man struggling with addiction, particularly to cocaine. His dependency intensified during difficult times in his life, affecting his mental health and relationships. Marvin's addiction was exacerbated by family tensions, including a complex relationship with his father. Tragically, this tension culminated in his death in 1984 when his father shot him. Marvin Gaye's story is a tragic reminder of the impact of addiction on family dynamics and personal well-being. Jazz legend Billie Holiday, known for her emotive voice and songs like Strange Fruit, battled a heroin addiction for much of her life. Her substance abuse was an open secret, leading to legal troubles and a stint in prison. Despite her addiction, she continued to perform, often showing up visibly affected. Holiday's life was filled with personal struggles, and her health deteriorated due to her addiction. She passed away at 44, leaving behind a legacy of incredible music and a story of resilience amid pain. Charlie Wilson, the charismatic lead singer of the Gap Band, faced his own struggles with addiction. Despite his fame, Wilson fell into a deep addiction to cocaine and alcohol, eventually becoming homeless. Determined to turn his life around, he entered rehab and achieved sobriety. Wilson later used his story to inspire others, becoming a vocal advocate for addiction recovery. His journey from homelessness to recovery serves as an example of how one can rebuild life even after reaching rock bottom. Rapper T. I rose to prominence with a series of hits, but behind the scenes, he battled addiction to prescription painkillers. He used them as a coping mechanism for the stresses of fame, which led to legal issues and a turbulent period in his career. Determined to turn his life around, T.I. worked hard to overcome his addiction, and he now uses his platform to advocate for mental health and sobriety. His journey reflects the challenges of the music industry and the importance of support systems in overcoming addiction. Chad Butler, known as Pimp C, was one half of the legendary rap duo UGK, known for bringing Southern rap to the mainstream. Pimp C's music was celebrated for its authenticity, but behind the scenes, he struggled with addiction to lean, a combination of cough syrup, codeine, and soda. Popular in the hip-hop community, lean's addictive qualities soon took a toll on his health, often impacting his behavior and performance. Despite these struggles, Pimp C continued to make music, contributing to the Southern rap scene with hit collaborations. However, in 2007, he was found dead due to an accidental overdose of codeine, highlighting the dangers of lean and the tragic impact of addiction on the music industry. Rapper Redman is widely recognized for his high-energy performances and humor. Known for his love of marijuana, Redman initially relied heavily on it to handle the pressures of his career and life in the spotlight. Although marijuana is often considered a lighter drug, Redman's frequent use had a profound effect on his behavior and mindset in his early career. Over time, he learned to balance his use more responsibly, advocating for the legalization of marijuana and encouraging fans to understand the difference between responsible use and dependency. His story reflects the nuanced nature of addiction and the importance of self-awareness. Nate Dogg, the smooth-voiced singer responsible for classic rap hooks, was a staple in West Coast hip-hop. Known for his work with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Warren G., Nate Dogg helped define the sound of an era. Behind his calm exterior, however, he battled addiction to alcohol and other substances, which took a toll on his health over time. In the mid-2000s, Nate suffered multiple strokes that left him in a weakened state, ultimately impacting his ability to perform. He passed away in 2011 at the age of 41, leaving behind a legacy of influential music and a reminder of the personal struggles that often remain hidden from the public eye. Comedian and actor Tracy Morgan rose to fame with his humor and larger-than-life personality on shows like Saturday Night Live and 30 Rock. However, behind the laughs, Morgan struggled with alcoholism for many years. His drinking often affected his personal life and led to health issues. After a serious car accident in 2014 that left him with life-threatening injuries, Morgan committed to turning his life around, embracing sobriety, and prioritizing his mental and physical health. His journey has inspired many, illustrating the transformative power of recovery and self-care. Lauryn Hill, the Grammy-winning artist behind the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, experienced a meteoric rise to fame in the late 1990s. Her soulful music and powerful lyrics resonated deeply with fans. However, the pressures of fame, combined with personal challenges, led her down a difficult path, including a struggle with addiction. Hill became increasingly reclusive, retreating from the public eye and struggling with erratic behavior that hinted at underlying substance abuse issues. Though she still performs occasionally, her career never fully regained the momentum it once had. Lauryn Hill's story highlights the toll that fame and mental health challenges can take on even the most talented individuals. The creator and host of Soul Train, Don Cornelius was a trailblazer who brought African-American music and culture into mainstream American homes. However, in his later years, he struggled with addiction to painkillers following several surgeries. The dependency on medication affected his mental state and emotional stability, ultimately contributing to his tragic death by suicide in 2012. Despite his personal challenges, Cornelius's legacy as a pioneer in music and television endures, showing how even influential figures can face silent battles behind their public success. Charlie Parker, known as Bird, was a jazz saxophonist whose innovative style helped shape bebop and the world of jazz as we know it. His creative genius was often accompanied by personal struggles with addiction to heroin and alcohol. His drug dependency affected his health and career, causing him to miss performances and deal with periods of severe instability. Despite numerous attempts to overcome his addiction, Parker's health deteriorated rapidly. He passed away at just 34, leaving a profound influence on jazz, but a tragic reminder of how addiction can cut lives short. Chaka Khan, known as the Queen of Funk, dominated the music scene in the 1980s, with hits like Ain't Nobody and I'm Every Woman. Behind her powerful voice and stage presence, however, she struggled with addiction to both cocaine and alcohol. In the 1980s, her addiction became severe, impacting her career and relationships. Determined to regain control, Chaka sought treatment and embraced sobriety. Since then, she has been open about her recovery journey, using her platform to advocate for sobriety and support others facing similar challenges. Her story is one of resilience, proving that it's never too late to rebuild and find strength in recovery. Earl Simmons, better known as DMX, was celebrated for his unique voice, hard-hitting lyrics, and intense performances. However, his life was marred by a profound struggle with addiction. Introduced to crack cocaine at just 14 years old by someone he trusted, DMX was thrust into a life of dependency that followed him through his rise to fame. As his career flourished in the late 1990s with hits like Rough Riders Anthem, his addiction only deepened, leading to multiple arrests and stints in rehab. Despite his battles, DMX was open about his struggles, sharing his pain with fans who saw him as a symbol of resilience. Tragically, after decades of addiction, DMX passed away in 2021 due to a drug-related incident, leaving behind a legacy in hip-hop and a cautionary tale about the dangers of substance abuse. KCI, one half of the R&B duo KCI and JoJo, found fame with songs like All My Life and Tell Me It's Real. Known for his emotional performances, KCI also faced a serious battle with alcohol addiction. His drinking led to visible struggles on stage and behind the scenes, straining his relationship with his brother JoJo. Eventually, the brothers recognized the need for change, seeking sobriety and later reuniting for comeback tours. Casey's journey underscores the impact addiction can have on family bonds and the importance of support in overcoming personal challenges. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave us positive comments. See you in the next video.